With Bowser in the party, the three heroes made a most unlikely trio. Peach attempted to explain the quest to Bowser, but it made him grunt in confusion. As Mario walked ahead, he spotted something that made him briefly stop and stare. "What is it, Mario?" asked Peach as she turned to see the blue expanse ahead. The great glittering waves of the tile pool stretched as far as she could see. Fort Francis was somewhere across the water. But before we get there, we have Chapter 3-2, Bloops Ahoy! And here we are as Bowser. Hello everyone, and welcome back to Super Paper Mario! In the previous episode, we began Chapter 3, and almost immediately, our friend Tippy was stolen away from us by a nerdy chameleon named Francis, and now it is up to us to rescue her. And tagging along is none other than the king of the Koopas himself, Bowser, who, for the purposes of this game, as seems to be the case in many Mario RPGs, he is a good guy. Sort of. A reluctant good guy. But it looks like he is quite capable of frying these fish even underwater, so we can mess around as Bowser for a while. We got an Inky Sauce. Restores 3 HP, a squiddy sauce. Oh, good. That sounds wonderful and appetizing. I'm never using this ghost shroom. That head might as well not be there. Not that I'm likely to use the Inky Sauce either. Here we go. Maybe we can get a bit of money for our troubles. And no, big coins. No, Bowser, you're too slow. And I can't press down on the control pad without making you breathe fire. Alright, well, we got a bit of something for that anyway. So, what is this? This looks dangerous. We can, swim over it by mashing the what button is that? 2? Mashing the 2 button. You, get out of here. Actually, what I should do is use that capture card that I have in my inventory to free up another space. Yeah, you know what? I am sorry, my friend, fish. You are going to be captured. Yeah! I got a cheap card. Marvelous. Oh, I could have used it on a blooper, too. Well, either way. Oh, more Inky Sauce, my favorite. I guess I have room for it now. And what are those? They appear to be... Oh, I took damage! No, Bowser! Quick! You must eat an Inky Sauce to recover that HP. There. An item well used. Although it also appears that maybe this is not so much a job for Bowser as it is a job for Mario. So we can flip around, yeah, and go down this pipe. Oh yes, and I forgot to mention, of course, if you don't want to miss anything that is coming up next and to see the tearful reunion between Mario and Tippy, which is bound to happen in the future, then I highly suggest you consider subscribing to the channel. And oh, look at that. Looks like, there might be a giant squid in the area. We were warned against such a thing, actually. And I saw that pipe up there, but I don't know. This might be the way forward, actually. Okay, let's head back. Let's go up that pipe. There's always stuff that I miss when I think I'm going for something special, and then it turns out to be the correct path after all. So what do we got here? We're in a bit of a cave. Oh, we've got an enemy that I can't deal with as Mario. 2 of them, in fact. And water. Okay. Down we go. We've got bloopers that are capable of changing dimensions. You know what? Bowser seems to be my best bet in the water because he can do that. So for now, we can continue playing as Bowser. Yeah, fire. Good against those water types. And what is through this door? A whole bunch of these. Oh, I am locked in. Well, there's a lot of enemies, but I took care of all of them. And as a reward, I get a giant chest. Ooh, let's see what's inside. It's a new pixel. Hey, in case you ain't heard, I throw a lot of girth around these parts, and I'm gonna check you out to make sure you got the weight to hang with me. Oh, trust me, Bowser does. Alright, let's start by checking that face of yours. Dude has shaggy eyebrows. That's not even kinda girthy. You get 50 girth points. Uh-huh. Alright, gotta check the girthiness of those clothes of yours. What's more girthy than a giant spiky shell? That's worth 100 girth points. Girth check on the body coming up. That's where the real heavy comes from. Look at this guy. Look him up in the dictionary and he's the definition of girth. A super heavyweight right here. Bam! 10,000 girth points. That brings our total to 10,150. The sheer girthitude on display here is blowing my mind. There's no getting around it. You got heavy like I've never seen before. Any fool that gets in your way, and you just have to girth them up. Love it. Smash and squish those lightweights. You're going places with girth like that, and I want to come along for the ride. And by virtue of being Bowser, it looks like the ground-pounding pixel named Thugly has joined the party. Now you can unleash a powerful attack on anything right below you when you jump. You can even use the ground pound on enemies underwater. Useful. With our girths combined, nobody can stop us. But you gotta get out of this room first. Put my heavyweight power to work. Well, what do you do in any game when there is a nail or a spike, a wooden stake sticking out of the ground? Well, you ground pound it. Perfect. That is the video game logic right there. Okay, here we are again. Figured you didn't want to watch that other room given that it was empty, and it looks like Bowser can sort of deal with these giant tentacles. But just a second though, there was something back here that we needed to use ground pound on. Okay, you know what? Maybe I'm getting ahead of myself. Let's just move on this way and see what happens. If this leads to a different room, which it looks like it might, oh, never mind. Never mind. There's a drawing of posts on the wall from left to right, up, down, down. Up, down, up, I guess. Remember that, and remember it well as we go all the way back to where those posts were. See, good thing I kept going. Oh, Bowser, you barely made it by that whirlpool. But yes, good thing I kept going and didn't just head back, because I would have been lost, with no idea what order I'm supposed to hit those things in. Uh-oh, Bowser, Bowser! Oh, I don't know how you escaped that without harm, but somehow you did. Now, guess I gotta be Mario to get out of this encasement here. There we are. Now, let's see, what was the order? It was up, down, down. So, bop. And, oh, these fish in the way. And bop. And up, down, up. Which makes a door appear. How convenient. Out of curiosity, is there anything else in this room? Kinda doesn't look that way, huh? No, not really. Just a few more bloopers, okay. No need to bother with them. We have a door to investigate. And this door leads where? Oh, hey, I wonder what that is. If only I had Tippy, I would be able to tell you. But I don't, so I must fry them instead. Oh, they have a lot of health. And they give decent experience. That makes it worth my while to fight them. But what else do we have? We've got more of them. Yeah, alright. Yeah, they look a little frightening, really. Oh, this one dropped something. A stake? A power stake. 15 HP. Oh, that's good. Yeah, don't mind that. Give me more of those instead of, inky soup or whatever it was. And here we've got a shipwreck in the background. Nice little, display piece there. Oh, Bloop! Uh-oh. No, they're afraid! Run away! Oh, yeah. Yeah, there you go, you got there. Bloop, what's going on? Oh, nothing, just passing through. Uh-oh. Ah. And that one has red suction cups on it, take note. Again, we were told about such a thing. Oh, some of them are yellow, too. Yeah, you are a large blooper, I see. Very large indeed. Uh-huh. Hello, friend. Bloop, 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 bloop. Hey, land freaks, how do you like a tentacle sandwich? I believe that is called calamari, and, well, it seems odd that you would offer such a thing. Okay, I can just scorch that one, but that one doesn't help? Maybe? For now, I am trapped here. I can't... Ouch. Nope, can't even scorch those ones. Okay, what's happening? What's happening? Gotta hit that. Do I have to, like, ground pound them? No. Just have to wait, for this very occasion. Bloop, bloop. Bloop, bloop, bloop. No, not there, please, anywhere but there. Well, you do have the choice to not try to spear me with that one. I know you won't make that choice, but it is available to you. Okay, what's next? What's next? Another blue one? Nah, not interested. Not interested at all. No, get that out of here. Okay, blooper. Oh, there it is! 6 more damage. I wonder if somewhere in this game's code there is, in fact, a tattle log for this blooper. Because obviously I can't tattle them. But maybe one was written up anyway, just for fun. Oh, there it is! Red! Blue! Oh, you're letting me by, huh? Yeah, joke's on you! I'm now free to go. And, well, I guess you're just staying there. But that's fine, because I have places to go and butterflies to rescue. Now, if I could, land on that little platform, which is barely large enough for Bowser. I can make it to the end. But wait. The ceremonial last check. Is there anything in this room? No? Am I sure of that? Yes, I'm sure of that. Okay. Well, then I think that's gonna just about wrap up this episode here. We can give it to Bowser. And boom! End of chapter. And as always, the end of the chapter signals the end of the episode. So, yeah, I apologize. This one seems to be a bit of a shorter one, but you know what? I'm sure there's going to be some later on that are much, much longer, so it will average out in the end. But in the meantime, I do hope that you enjoyed this episode, short though it may have been. And if you did, then please leave a like, a comment, subscribe, and I hope that you'll join me again next time for the next exciting episode of this. Till then, ta-ta.